Alright, guess what? We are recording.
An American girl. Okay, I got it out of my system.
Okay, guys. Picture this. Spider-Man!
Parker! Get in here!
Cringe!
Spider-Man posted cringe!
Alright, is that out of your system?
I want you to retweet it!
That's good. And then,
Anyone else cringe when they read this?
oh, and then Spider-Man's like, cringe time.
Cringe time.
Okay, that's good. This is a perfect segue into me using that spot. We're back. We're back.
We're back, and today we're doing something related to Spider-Man 2 from 2004.
No, we are not.
But we could.
It's close enough.
So anyway, with our great new fan base, we are able to hold polls on the YouTube community posts with much more success, and our most recent poll asked you guys what you wanted to see in our next video, and the answer by a pretty significant margin was...
The correct answer.
The correct answer, yeah, you guys knew what we wanted. So here it is, drawing our dogs as humans. It's pretty much that simple, guys. Each of us... there's really nothing else to explain.
Wait, my dad always watches YouTube in the living room. Hi, Kyra! Hi, Kyra!
Hi, JT!
JT first. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna be drawing our dogs as people. Oscar, Layla, Chester, Kyra, and Lucy.
Lucy.
Okay, Lucy.
Get Lucy
Okay.
in here.
I'll
Alright,
post
so
it.
the thing about Lucy is that she is ugly.
Oh,
That's
I
the
think-
first
I
thing
think-
you said about her. How
could
she
you?
has a big heart.
I think Lucy's like
She smells like
She's
tea.
like a
an
4
8
out
or
of
a
10.
10. An 8, honestly.
She's a Cocker Spaniel, and I would say her most defining trait is that she is a very emotional lady.
She's very emotional.
Every time I come home to visit my mom, she's there and she cries for like half an hour. Like it sounds like she's hurt. She's so overwhelmed by her
It
emotions.
really sounds like she's in pain.
Yeah.
She whimpers and whines and she jumps up on you.
I
So
think I
I-
heard that one.
She was
Lucy was
overwhelmed.
awesome. She's running around the yard, farting.
She does.
I have a video of that. The other thing,
Oh my God.
she's really stinky.
She smells so
Because Cocker Spaniel, she has like thick curly hair. She's afraid of the groomer, and so it's really hard to cut her hair. So it gets really.
Oh, so you have to incorporate that. She looks like she doesn't shower.
I have a question about Lucy.
Yeah.
How old is she?
Lucy's
Roughly.
She's about 7.
Roughly.
She has a little.
She's
bit
only
of
7?
silver. Yeah.
She really likes playing fetch.
She does love
It
that.
sounds like she just lives everything to extremes.
I have a
Her
question.
feelings are extreme.
Yeah, she's
so
she's a
overwhelmed.
Cancer.
Yeah, wait, do you know
have a
do you
question.
know our dog's birthdays?
Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
I do.
I
don't
did
know.
at one
No.
point.
I know Oscar's get day. I think it was pretty
I
recently.
think Chester's a Gemini.
I do know Lucy's birthday. It was Easter.
Her birthday
Wow,
is.
just like Jesus.
Oh wait, Claire, you didn't mention anything about why her
Her
eye
eye?
looks like that.
So she has this thing that happens to dogs
Careful what you
sometimes.
say.
It's like I can't remember what it's called. It's like cherry.
I hate
eye.
that.
I don't know.
That's unfortunate.
Lucy.
She has this thing
Sherry.
where her inner eyelid is like popped out, and it's really gross.
Layla too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she doesn't let it bother her, but it bothers me.
She's also a country girl. You can't forget.
Lucy's a country girl.
Lucy.
Your last mistake was underestimating me.
How did we come up with saying Lucy like that?
Nick just started
No,
saying
it's
it.
already
Oh,
said.
so Lucy is this little thing I came up with. Pretty funny. And it's this little bit where Goofy is saying Lucy. And he's saying that the other dog he had an affair with didn't mean anything to him. It goes
That's what it was.
Goofy
goes
is in
also-
love with Lucy?
It goes like, Lucy, she meant nothing to me.
didn't like nothing to me.
Oh, Lucy. The other thing about Lucy, she really appreciates gaming.
Wow.
TCG games.
I did not picture that at all from her.
So guys, be sure to check out our partner Inked Gaming. Link down in the description. Be sure to use the code subjectively10 at checkout for a 10% discount on all of their products. Ink Gaming is an awesome website where independent artists make designs for things like mouse pads, play mats, tote bags, t-shirts, hoodies.
So you're saying that I could get a mouse pad to play competitive esports fetch with my dog?
Yes.
Well, with your dog's face on it.
And you can even upload your own images. Be sure to check it out, guys. It's really cool.
So I don't live with my dog, none of us do, but my family is much farther away than everyone else's family. And I just got to see Kyra for a week, and the whole time I was looking at her, I was just trying to picture her as a human. The whole time.
I have a question.
What is your question?
Is she gonna be hot?
She's
How old is Kyra?
She's pretty, right?
Kyra's like 9, maybe. Yeah, I wanted her to be like a
cool 50-year-old.
she's like your fun aunt.
I don't picture Kyra as a hot dog. Like, I think Kyra is like
She's more of a burger.
pretty.
I wanted to keep her ear shape involved in like how she looks as a person. So I was thinking maybe she could have a cute bob.
Oh, okay. She has to be pretty perky.
Yeah, Kyra has a great personality. Kyra is a lot like me and like the other people in my family. She's very sweet and funny and friendly and charming and really needy. Like so needy. So
and she likes burger.
and she loves to beg for food. She's really good at it. She puts her little chin on your
She is
your
really
leg.
cute.
I feel like Kyra really likes just going on Netflix and chilling. She orders
That's
pizza.
pretty much what she does.
I would say she's maybe a singer in like a choir with a bunch of other women.
She's in a sorority.
Well, that's
and
cute.
you guys
Like
been
a
going
loud
wearing
dog.
white
Not a
robes.
sorority, no, but she's like very good at singing, but she
I
doesn't.
think she's good at singing.
Yeah, why?
Well, there's some strong opinions about whether or not Ayla's dog can sing.
You know what? I
She
did.
can sing.
Kyra can sing.
has
Kyra can
really
belt it
long
out with the best of
legs
them.
and really tiny feet, so I wanted to make sure that was
Right, that's good for singing.
exemplified. What kind of outfit
Woo!
should she wear?
I feel like she's pretty
Sweatpants
Yeah,
and
sweatpants.
a firefly t-shirt.
Namaste in bed.
That's
t-shirt.
my dad. She likes to cozy up, stay at home. She gets really excited to go out, but like she doesn't
Mostly
have
likes
to.
TV.
I know maybe I'm supposed to make her older, but I just can't. I don't
you
know.
have-
She has such a youthful
Well, she's young
spirit.
at heart.
I'm gonna give her a really fun like gray streak in her
Your
hair.
shoulders look really
And I'm
good.
trying.
So,
Your shoulders are really nice.
thanks. Your dog's really hot.
She loves Frosty Paws.
She's
Oh.
also
This episode is
State.
sponsored by Frosty Paws.
Wait, Aylish.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the relationship between Kyra and Bird?
Kyra sees Bird and is like, "What is it?" And then she tries to sniff it, and Bird is like, "You're getting close."
You have to try your bird.
And then
too.
Bird goes. Basically, the whole thing is the Bird is like kind of cautious but doesn't really care, and Kyra just wants to lick.
All right,
Oh,
let me.
there's a nice
You know what?
roommate dynamic.
So
Let me
curious-
rephrase the
curious.
question to get the answer that I wanted. If they were humans in a roommate situation, would I ship it?
Kyra is the Oscar, and Bird is the leave me alone Felix. Possible.
Who is up?
I'm going next. Kyra's cute.
Women
My
eat
first
up.
comment about Layla is that she's really annoying.
Okay. So,
Layla's a freak
Okay.
slut.
I love her to death.
no, it's fine. I understand.
But
Everyone
she does
hates
this
Layla.
thing.
Yeah.
She's a brat, and
Oh, I hate
she
you
backs
for
herself
it.
up. She goes,
I'm gonna draw Layla as essentially Belle Delphine.
"Oh my god, that's actually pretty accurate."
So I was thinking about it,
That's
and
super
Layla is a diva. I think
Layla's a
see,
diva.
Layla's a diva, but I think the thing is she's an e-girl.
Yeah,
I
she
really
is.
think Layla is an e-girl.
In real life, Layla has a personality unlike any dog I've ever met.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she's a freak.
No, Layla was really cute. I like
That's okay.
I like playing tug of war with Layla.
She
Put
did
that in there.
not like Cole.
She did not like
She
Cole.
didn't. Okay, this is the thing. She doesn't like tall people, and Jack and Cole are fucking enormous.
She's definitely not used to tall people.
Okay, this is the thing. Subjectivist, you guys probably don't know this. I'm 4'11",
No,
and
you're
my
not.
dad's 4'5", and my mom is 3'5". And my sister, oh my god,
This
it's
is a
unbelievable.
hobbit.
Nick's sister's actually 2.5 feet tall.
This is her cosplaying someone from Epic Killian.
Oh, so she's in cosplay already.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I did notice that she liked when we were watching Naruto.
She did.
She perked up.
And she's wearing
She
an eye
made that
patch.
art.
Oh, I guess there's a character in Evangelion with an eye patch, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oscar.
Yeah, well,
The red one.
No, that's my dog.
I'm just giving her an eye patch because she has the eye thing. She would definitely be self-conscious about it, even though she's...
Oh, but she could
Yeah.
play it up for her personality.
Yeah, and people
Yeah,
like
okay.
it. A small dog, but she's not like Chester is the smallest dog ever.
He is
Yeah,
so
Chester is
small.
incredibly
He's- yeah.
small.
You could step on him.
He might be the oldest too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Layla's 2, I think. or
Layla's
3.
definitely the youngest.
She's baby.
You have to make sure that you have like her like partially dyed hair because one of her ears is like
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
almost
tell her.
blue.
She cannot pay attention on walks. Everything distracts her. And
Well,
she
she's always on a
doesn't.
freaking phone.
It's it's pretty much the equivalent, the dog equivalent of like checking all of her different social media accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
Like
She for
she's
some reason wants to run into the street, and it's like, what are you doing? Just get off your phone.
she doesn't play Pokemon Go though. Pokemon Go is
No,
not-
she plays like the.
Yeah, she plays
Are there like
fucking under
JRPGs?
attack. She plays like Age of Empires,
Yeah,
but
the
some
ad
mobile...
that you saw before this video, she plays that.
Yeah, she does play that.
Wait, this
What's
is a
like
really good
cute?
question for everyone to answer. What do your dogs say when they bark? Kira says, roo, 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 roo.
Well, Oscar has a lot
Chester
of
says the
different
same
barks.
thing over and over and
Layla
over.
sounds really annoying.
Lucy just screams.
Oscar's bark is
Oh, Layla,
so
she's holding the
nerve-wracking.
controller.
yeah, that's good. And then people can make fun of her and be like, "That's not how you hold a PS4 controller."
I don't like that.
All right, Jimbo,
I guess it's Chester's turn.
we're on Chessie time now.
So I got some notes on Chester. I got some images of
Guys.
Chester.
Jane's been doing her research.
Extensive Chester
so-
research.
How do we even describe the little man that is Chester?
He's high-strung.
He's incredibly high strung.
Yeah.
He's
Got a lot of nervous energy.
very nervous. Yeah.
He has nervous, but positive nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a lot of wrinkles and age lines. 'cause
He's definitely the oldest of our dogs.
Yeah.
I think he's 13. He definitely acts like he's a baby though. He loves peeing and licking.
Definitely make sure you incorporate that into his human
Yeah,
design.
he's definitely also stinky. Small but mighty is
Yeah.
definitely in his blood.
Small but mighty is definitely true.
Yeah, if you burst his personal bubble, he's gonna
When he-
sink his
Cute.
teeth in you.
Like when we thought he ran away, and then he was actually on the couch, and someone sat on him, and then they picked him up, and he was so scared he bit someone.
His favorite game is just chase you.
Oh, yeah.
chase
Oh, yeah,
him
you-
around.
I do that with
chase him
him for like a
forever.
full half hour. that's all.
But get too close to him, he'll be like, and then you back off, and he's like, no, keep doing it, keep doing it.
He also needs
Okay.
to have a really good
Not
his
to this
smile.
extent, but this kind of energy.
Peter freaking Pettigrew.
I don't think Chester is that gross.
No,
Obviously-
Chester's pretty handsome.
Chester is handsome.
Oh my gosh, Jane, you have to draw a little nick out of his ear. Cause
Yeah, so make the long story short, my mom's friend wanted to give him a haircut on her own and just chop part of his ear off.
No, I didn't know that.
It was terrible. And then he jumped off the couch and broke his leg, and he's had a lot going on, but he's a strong but mighty little man. Good. But
If he was a human, he might smoke cigarettes.
yeah,
He definitely has some unhealthy habits.
Yeah.
He's trying to calm himself down.
Like he's like looking around a lot.
he's like he's a
what can I do for you, pal?
I think he has control issues.
Yeah.
Should make him
What is he doing?
lifting his little blue spike
He's
ball.
levitating that little blue spike ball in his hand like Simba.
Sorry, fam. I'm loving this. I'm eating this up right now, guys.
That's good. You guys are great, but my main audience is Nick.
pretty much.
I love when people are levitating things menacingly. He has a nervous power, I kind of imagine.
He's also such a
powerful.
small dude, so don't forget.
Yeah, I like it.
He's old and wise. Does he have a mustache?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he does. It's very wiry. Alright, there's poor nervous Chester. Okay. So, my turn.
Girl, Oscar's freaking hot.
What a hottie.
Okay.
Oscar is a beautiful dog with an ugly personality.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna draw Oscar. And so he's about 10 years old now. We adopted him. He's from South Carolina, so he has a nice southern accent. The thing about Oscar is that he's very, very damaged. He has a lot of mental scarring, and he was hit by a truck, and that's how he ended up in a shelter. He's a very troubled dog. He's not good with new people. He bites people.
He doesn't show affection.
Yeah, he's really, he doesn't really care about being pet, but he's also very, very handsome. If I may, he might be the handsomest dog of the group.
Oh, for sure.
Fine, but Kira is a close second.
He's got a lot of nervous energy. He definitely doesn't process emotions properly, but he is a good boy, to at least, well, some of us.
He does show excitement too. Like if you say, "Do you
Yes.
One.
He likes walkies.
Yeah, he likes walkies. He likes to play. He is obedient. He does sit. He does paw. He comes when he's called sometimes. And he's also really short. He's like a dachshund mix. He's kind of in a defensive stance right now.
I like that his proportions reflect his real life dog form.
Yeah, he's very stout. So I was imagining him kind of like Keanu Reeves, but like
evil.
but like scary. So like Keanu Reeves.
So scary.
He's got to have that.
That took me a second to process. So he has the Sharingan.
He's physically attractive. He's got kind of this like half nervous, half aggressive look. I'm also gonna give him kind of a beard, maybe like 5 o'clock shadow, because he is old, so he's got a little bit of gray.
How old is he?
He's about 10 now, I think.
Oh, what does Oscar do for a living?
Very durable though. Oscar has gotten hurt so many times, and
He's a stunt man. Make him a stunt man.
That's perfect.
okay, yeah, he's a stuntman because he's not really good at taking direction either. So he's kind of a hard guy to work with.
But he's one of the best stunt guys you know.
But yeah, he will do fucking anything.
You gotta work with him, man. Who else is gonna run through a fire?
The problem is it's hard for him to find work because he's really short. So he has to be a stunt double for short people,
Like Danny
for short
DeVito.
actors.
I feel like Oscar's had a lot of bad relationships.
Well, actually, you know, the interesting thing about Oscar is he's not good with people, but he's actually surprisingly pretty good with other dogs.
Which means he'll be good
just
with people when he's a human.
Yeah, But anyway, there's Oscar as a human.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
pretty hot, guys.
No, that's really accurate.
He's kind of
Weird
hot, like
handsomeness thing,
in
that's
one
weird.
angle he's hot, in the other angle he's kind of creepy. Like
Alright, guys. So those are our dogs as people.
it's just crazy to
Tell
hear.
That's
us
just
which
cringe.
ones you ship together.
No.
Don't tell us that.
Tell us.
Yeah, tell us.
Write fan fiction.
Also,
Fan art.
please don't
Please do
ask.
fan
If
art.
you guys write fan fictions of our dogs as people, we will read them.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah, oh yeah, we should do that.
I
That would be
would do
amazing.
that. That sounds funny.
Yeah.
And we will
I'll-
illustrate it.
And we'll
Yeah,
illustrate it.
yeah, subscribe to...
Nothing sexual.
Subscribe to Layla's Twitch.
Wow.
Go see Oscar in John Wick 2. he's a stunt double. And go to our Patreon with us if you're interested. We do have a Patreon, and if you'd like to donate, any amount helps, guys. It would make it a lot easier for us. We can spend a lot more time making the content that you guys love. So if you're interested, please check it out. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for
everybody.
watching. Thank you so much for the multitudinous subscribers.
Thank you so much. Subscribe, hit the bell, like this, share it.
Don't
Yeah.
cringe.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. Come again.
Pet your dog if you have one.
Yeah.
We're gone.
Bye.
What are you looking for? Get out.